Hello everybody, so today is Wednesday, it's the day before World Book Day and I've got sod all for the kids. They've got loads of dressing after. I just haven't started this properly. I do this every time. So hello, if you are new to my channel, my name's Sam. I've got a large family and I like to do haul videos and videos of what's out and about in shops, especially for those that can't really get out and have a good look around. So I do like to try and get some footage of like in shops. I've got a little bit of Easter footage actually from Home Bargains, which I forgot to put on, which I might put kind of now while I'm talking. But yeah, I've got 10 children and another one on the way. It's currently 9:30 in the morning and I have come to Crown Point after dropping all the kids off, but I just feel a bit lonely. I'm always like a loner, me. Obviously when Dave's off work, that's my husband Dave. Just in case you knew, I know most of you'll know pretty well by now who Dave is. But yeah, I've no breakfast or anything, so I don't know whether to go to Costa. But it's nice though as well, don't get me wrong, because I haven't been out of the house on my own for ages. You know, kids have been at school, but I've been at home. I've not really gone anywhere. I've just been trying to catch up with house, but who catches up with the house? Who actually manages to get it in a, because at the minute I just can't. I've tried, but I fail. Kids do try and help me a little bit and keep the rooms tidy and things like that, but it's just like vacuuming the stairs, getting up and down the stairs I find quite hard. Dave bought me a Hoover that you don't have to plug in, you know, one of those type. Bless him. But yeah, so I mean, it's my house isn't proper bad, but it's like I've left kitchen a bit of a state. But my son's at home today, so I'm hoping that he might put dishwasher on for me and change washing over, but I don't know if I'm just hoping too much there. But anyway, I'm at Crown Point now. Why I'm here today is I thought I would try and get, and I'm only I'm 25 and a half weeks pregnant now, so I am almost touching distance with third trimester, a couple of weeks, because I think some people count from 27 weeks, some count 28. I count from 28 weeks really, third trimester, but I'm almost there. So what I want to do is get some bits for like a hospital bag for me. So obviously it's too early to do babies things yet, but we're going away for the weekend and I'm hoping to have another weekend, but it all comes down to, I suppose, money. But I have got some news actually since last time I talked to you. I've got the pram, I've got his pram, so I did manage to get one. My friend actually messaged me and said that she was selling hers that she had for her baby. And I think, and I was like, oh, yes, please. So that has saved us an absolute fortune. So I'm really happy about that. I can't wait to go and see it and everything. I have seen it before, I'm sure I have, like, but, you know, when little Un's been in it, but it'll just save us so much money. It's a bugaboo. It's really nice. I'm so excited to get it. But yeah, so that's something else that's all we really need for baby now is his bed and like blankets and things. I'm going to have a look at what's in, because people think, oh, you must have loads of stuff like that with all kids you've got, but we didn't really think we were going to have any more after Millie. So yeah, it's a little bit of a surprise. So I did that bit out, I just burped, sorry, and I didn't have to tell you, did I? Right, hang on. Sorry, I've got a lot of crap on my chest and it's driving me mad. Been off of it last few days. I've had what Dave's had, I think. I've got some tissues in my bag. But yeah, I'm going to go, so I've come to Crown Point because I want to go in George at Asda to get like a hold all sort of bag, because I don't have one small enough. I know I've got a Disney one somewhere, but I'll probably use that for baby boy when I pack his things. I don't think I'll take like a big case like I usually do. You know, you half move in there sometimes, don't you? Although I don't know birth wise if it's, you know, nobody knows how it's going to go, do they? But part of me is thinking C-section this time, and I thought C-section. I've only had one C-section and I've had a normal delivery after, but the delivery with Millie after having Josh was horrendous and it went on for into second day. And you know, when I had Jacob, baby number 6, they wouldn't even let me have an epidural because they said you can't have one, your womb might rupture and stuff, it'll slow down your labour because we're inducing it. And yet with Millie, a year after a C-section, they cranked that drip up as high as they could. They'd have bloody been down there with 2 hands trying to rag her out if they could have done. Honestly, it just depends who you get, I suppose, doesn't it? But yeah, so I'm not sure whether it's going to be a C-section or a normal delivery. I'm hoping normal, but if there's no gas in there, they can section me. Because I've heard about all these where they're not having gas and air in hospitals. But obviously I would rather have a normal delivery. I'm only joking. Because the recovery is a lot quicker as well, even though I do get shocking after pains. I went to George at Asda because I want to look at the bedding for the baby, and even for girls as well, actually, some not so much bed covers but bed sheets. I could do with some of those. And what else were I gonna get? So a bag for my things, and just a couple of bits like undies, deodorant, stuff like that. But there's a pound shop here, there's a home bargains here, there's a Boots here as well. So I'm gonna see what I can get from around the shops. Hopefully I'll get something put together. I mean, there's no big emergency. It's not like I think I'm going to be admitted to hospital, but I have like been admitted while I've been pregnant before for different reasons. And I was just thinking to Dave, although nothing's really going like that way, I have had high blood pressure already, which has sent me down to the hospital. It was high when I got there, but then came down, so they let me go home. And you know, there could be any reason really why you could get admitted. Nobody knows. And I was just thinking, if it were to happen, you know, then at least if I've got a little bag ready, and especially when we go away for the weekend, then it's there and you just pick it up and just run. But hopefully it won't be needed until I have baby, when I've added more stuff to it by then as well, probably. But I just thought it'd be a good idea. I feel like we're really getting prepared. We've prepared a lot earlier for this one, I think, than we have, because I'm sure I've been like 9 months gone before I've even thought about buying baby stuff before. You know, when it comes to bigger stuff. And with my first baby, I had the pushchair when I found out I'm pregnant. Everybody's different, aren't they? So I'm going to take you around shops. We'll see what we can get. I'll haul it for you when I get home, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'm a bit windswept, my hair is proper all over. I was going to run and get a Costa and have it in car because I've had no breakfast or all. I just can't bothered now. I've just trailed back with those bags, you can see. So it all went out window. I never ended up getting anything for my hospital bag. In there they had some lovely pyjamas, these gorgeous panda ones that I've wanted for a while, but they were all like size 8 to 10, 12 to 14. They ain't going nowhere near me. So I never ended up getting anything for a hospital bag. And then I was looking at bags and like 20 quid, and I thought, what am I doing? I have got a bag I could just use at home, but it's the one that I'm going to use for baby, but I've got to find it. I just don't know where it is. I've got other bags, like hold all type bags, but kids want to use them for their holiday stuff, and then I just thought, oh, if it comes to it, I'll just throw some in my handbag. And I'm probably just being a bit over the top trying to get stuff sorted out. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it for now. But I did get the big sale. Sorry, I don't think I filmed much in there because I was too busy like, get out of my way, bitch. You know, trying to get to all sale stuff. They had loads of stuff. So this little baby boy has now got loads of clothes because there were loads of stuff marked down, and I just couldn't resist it. But I kept saying in my head, got a £15 voucher, hopefully it'll work this time. But that £15 voucher will only stretch to £15, Sam, and I spent 80. So when I went through till, it went obviously with the £15 off. So it wasn't too bad. I did get a frying pan, I got clothes, I got Millie a little dress, Caitlin some new nighties, Aaron or Josh, whichever one wants this backpack, they had half price. There was stuff in there that it were worth getting while it was there, but I've just got to tell Dave that I said I won't be going out this week, don't worry, because we'd spent on food, and then we went to Costco and got like more food. I've got a kitchen full of beers because he never ended up putting them in the fridge, and he hadn't been really drinking either, but he's got them in the fridge for when he fancies them. I suppose he's not been that well though. I've got water bottles in back at car. What else have I got? What else did I get? You can probably, I'll put it on screen now because I probably won't even edit that video properly. But you can see I got Ritz crackers, 6 boxes, they're like $3.99. I got the sandwiches that Ryan loves, so he has them before school. They're like ones that I can't make. I don't know what's in them, but they are really nice. So I got those. I got chicken wings, which we had last night. Actually, they were lovely. Yeah, just stuff from Costco. I'm gonna go to my mum's anyway, but I'm gonna eat this Mr. Kipling first for my breakfast. I know they're talking about diabetes and I'm having a Mr. Kipling for my breakfast, but I've got no else. Should have got a sandwich out of M&S, but I thought no, I'll go eat Costa and that. But I've come back to the car 3 times now with bags. No, twice with bags. I just don't think I can bother getting out again, and plus I haven't seen my mum, I don't think, since Christmas Eve or something. I've talked to her on phone like, so I'm going to message her now and ask her if she's got any sausages. Say, put some sausages on, mum. I'm on my way. Right, everyone, it's a bit later in the day now. I'm looking a bit more rough. I am so tired. It is actually quite late. It's probably about 4 o'clock, 4:15. Dave's home from work. I've got the kids. I did nip to my mum's this afternoon. I said, Mum, have you got any sausages in by any chance? And she says, yep. So I went round, just made me a lovely breakfast, and yeah, we had a gab for an hour and stuff, and then I came home, went for kids, and now I'm hiding from them all. I'm upstairs in my room. I thought I'd do a little pregnancy update, although I don't really know what to update you on really, apart from that I'm just getting bigger by the day it feels. I feel absolutely humongous. I did put a picture on Instagram of Bump. I'd show you it now, but I can't bother standing up because I'm always out of breath as well. I always feel really breathless. But I know my iron isn't doing too great. He's kicking a lot, you know, there's like little feet and stuff sticking out now, which is really cute. I'm 25 weeks and so many days along now, so you know it does seem to be going quite quick. I just can't wait just to, you know, I say to be in labour and that. I hope they don't cut off gas and air though, that'd be awful. I don't know how those poor women are coping, because I mean loads of people don't have gas and air, but I do love gas and air, so does Dave. But yeah, so hopefully, but we'll see, we'll just see what happens. But yeah, I'm just feeling tired. I keep feeling a bit run down. I've had mood swings quite bad. Like I felt really down, I think last week it was, just frustrated with silly stuff and that sort of thing. But I know being tired doesn't help, and I am getting lots of rest, and Dave does do what he can, but obviously he's at work all day, isn't he? So although he does take time off when I've got appointments and stuff like that to help me, if I've got like if I clash with school runs or you know for whatever. I have been in hospital once because of blood pressure, but it came down and they let me out, which I might have already told you. I fainted once a few weeks back now. I don't think I told you about that in front of kids as well, which wasn't very nice. I just all of a sudden got this overwhelming, I felt really rough all day, and I was sat down, I was sat at a table. I can hear my kids, they're like little wild animals. The Dave's with them, they'll be fighting over something stupid. But yeah, I just got this overwhelming, hang on, I say Dave's with them, he's probably asleep. But yeah, I just got this overwhelming feeling that I was going to be sick, and I stood up to go be sick, and then everything just went funny. I felt like pins and needles all over me, and then I knew I was going to hit the deck, and I kind of went backwards, but I was fine. I did ring the hospital. They weren't concerned about it. They just said it's probably your iron. And then when I went to, because I were in hospital anyway, next day for an appointment, she just said the pins and needles is like a symptom of low iron. And then, so after that happened, I then just crawled to the kitchen and started throwing up in a bowl. So that wasn't very fun, but, you know, it's one of them things that sometimes happens, isn't it? Apart from that, I've got loads of different medications and stuff. I have an injection every day. I also paid £40 for my own sugar testing kit to check for diabetes. And I have had a couple of high readings, so I do think I'm probably going to have that again, which I'm not looking forward to. But as long as baby's alright, that's all I'm bothered about. But yeah, that's my little 25-week update. I don't know really what else to say about that. Yeah, I'm interested to see how big I do go, because I am, like I say, quite big. But Dave goes, you always get big. He says you come out a certain point and then it stays there and you just get rounder. Thanks, Dave. So, right, I'll show you what I've got anyway from the Asda sale. So today I went to go, like, you know, to get bits for like a hospital bag to start making one up for myself in case something happens and I need to stay in. Because obviously I think I've probably got the gestational diabetes. If what happens with my sugars, my blood pressure especially, because I've just got this feeling that I'm probably going to have problems with that. Seem to do with little boys, so we'll see. But if like I need to stay in a row, then at least I'd have something there if like Dave needed to bring things in. But then I think I'm probably just being a bit over the top, so I'll leave it for now. And plus I was like, oh, what do I get? I don't want this, and in Primark it'd be so much cheaper. So, but I've got something from Home Bargains actually to show you first, so I'll just crack on and show you. So I hope lighting's alright in here actually, because I haven't put it on. I haven't put my light on and it is starting to get dark. But they had this plaque in Home Bargains and I just thought Josh and Aaron would absolutely love that for the bedroom with dinosaurs on. I'm not sure if you can use these like as hooks, but I think it is just more like a decoration just to put on wall. But they've got a shelf that this could sit on lovely. And it was $3.99. I ummed and ahed a bit. Sorry. I ummed and ahed a bit because I were a bit like, shall I? You know, I'm trying not to buy, like, there's so much gorgeous Easter stuff and I'm so tempted by it, but I'm really trying not to, like, buy as much from places like Home Bargains and stuff and buy things. I don't mind getting Christmas stuff because I do love that. And I don't get me wrong, I love making a thing of Easter, but it's just I know that it's going to take up my cupboard space and, you know, it'll probably get smashed anyway if I leave it out and stuff. So I'm trying not to buy too much, that sort of thing. But when I seen this, I just thought it'd be lovely in the bedroom. So if you've got a little one that loves dinosaurs, boy or girl, you know, $3.99, you've got this gorgeous dinosaur plaque from Home Bargains. Into Asda, I did get some bed sheets for the girls. I love lilac. So these were £4 each for the single sheets, and then I did get a unicorn one as well that was £4.50 as just a spare. So I didn't think that were too bad. So I feel like I've got these for free really with voucher, but they were desperately needed, and the boys as well, because the lilac, they can use those as well. But yeah, I've got like 3 more sheets, but they're in a bunk bed, so I probably should have got an extra one, but never mind. Did you see, I showed you that bedding, didn't I? They've got some gorgeous candy stripe bedding in there that's really, really nice, and it's got like a frill round it. I'm going to show girls that and see if they like it, because I wouldn't mind getting that, to be honest. I'd love it on my bed. I love stuff like that. Next, I've got a gorgeous like candy stripe, proper fuchsia pink cushion that I really like as well, but it's quite pricey, so I've not bought it, but I do really love it. And there's my frying pan there, £4. Do you know, we've paid so much for pans over years and they just still don't last, so I've just got a cheap one just to put us on for now. Like I say, we're only £4, it's not the biggest pan, but you're still a pan and you'll be great for whacking Dave round head with. I'm only joking, he always says that. Whenever I get a new pan, he always like makes a joke like that, but yeah, it's just £4, like I say, for a pan. You'll have to pardon me because my nose has just been running all afternoon. These weren't what I got today. I bought these with Dave when we went to Costco. But I did take a bit of footage. You may have seen them already. I don't know. But yeah, I just love these with koala prints and I just think they're so gorgeous. So I picked those up in first size. I got a couple of bits just to put away because I wanted to feel like I were getting something. So I got some more water wipes and a big bag of cotton wool balls. They were £1.50 and they were on offer at £2. £2 a pack is still quite pricey, but they're supposed to be as good as cotton wool and water. But I don't know. But I've got some anyway, and I'll put those away, and I'll just try and start building up a little collection of stuff like this. So on to Sale, they did have these lovely rainbow high nighties, which I've picked up for my little girl Caitlin. They were reduced from £15 to £9. I got them in 10 to 11. They are quite big actually, so they should last a while. But she was so chuffed, she says, "Oh, I'm going to be wearing them." So she's got this one, and then this is the other one. She'll match a bedsheet, won't she? But yeah, not bad. A bit of money off. Now this I nearly didn't get because it's too small for Aaron and I think it's too big for Josh, but I've got it thinking of Josh. It's the smallest one that I could get. Well, no, they had like 3 to 4, but obviously they're too small. This one I think 7 to 8. So it's a size 7 to 8 and he's only just going into 6 to 7, so I don't think it's going to fit him just yet, but for the price and stuff with it being in sale, I thought I'll just get him it. So it was £6. It's like I say, it's like a hoodie and it's got an elastic Batman around the bottom. So it says Gotham City Hero and he's there, and I don't think there's that one back. No, there's nothing on the back, it's just that band. But I've got that for Josh. I'll try it on him, you never know. It might still look alright anyway, even if it is like a bit big. So for Aaron, I've got him a new backpack for school. This will reduce from £18 to, I think it was £8. Millie really needs a backpack, but they didn't have any. Well, I couldn't find any anyway. Oh, sorry, £9. So from £18 to £9, and you get like another little bag on it as well. So I think he'll really like that. He probably put his water bottle in that. It's got like side pockets and stuff. It's just a Minecraft one, but I thought that were a really good price. I and ahed about this one as well, so I've got this for my little girl Millie. It is in 6 to 7, so it's probably going to be too big for her at the minute, but it was from £12 to £6, and I just love like these sort of dresses and stuff. Like I say, I'm not sure if it'll fit her yet. It may do. Can't see it though. It does look a bit big for her. She's only 4. She's nearly 5. But yeah, I've picked that up anyway. It were £6, half price. Then I've kind of gone a bit crazy with baby stuff. But I have got this. I just thought it was lovely. I got them in 3 to 6 months for these because I'll probably keep them baby grows before then. But you can see the Disney ones. You've got like Monsters Inc, Nemo, Toy Story on there, which is just so cute. You've got Woody, and then you've got like Monsters Inc Sully there. So yeah, I really like those, and you can see from £11.50 to £5.50, so even less than half price, only slightly bit less, but I just thought I've got to get them. So I got those, and I've seen this Miffy like onesie which I thought were really cute, and it just says Love Miffy on it, and this was reduced from £7.50 to £4, and it's like a little footless romper. I think this is my favourite that I've got today. I honestly can't tell you how soft this is. It is so soft. It's a little grey romper again. It was reduced from, it's not a thing on it, I think it was £4. It was £8.50 to £4. I'll have to check my receipt actually, but these were definitely in the sale, so I hope they're scanned in sale. But absolutely gorgeous. I got it in first size, and it's just, like I say, so soft. I mean, you could literally, it's that sort of texture where you could just sit and stroke it. It's got little wooden sort of buttons down it and 2 little pockets, and it's just so cute. And I got him this one, so this one's a bit thicker. I got him in 3 to 6 because then by that point we'd probably be heading back to autumn time, and this will reduce from £10 to £6. And again, it's just one of those things that are just so cute. It's just a onesie, and yeah, I just thought it was lovely, so I'll pick that up for him. And this, there's only one more thing after this one, but it's an Elmo set. Now, we nearly bought this before we found out what we were having as well. I thought it'll buy our girls, this is cute for. I got it again in 3 to 6 months. It's got a jumper with big Elmo on it and these gorgeous little print pants. How cute are those? And this were reduced from £11 to £7, so I just couldn't resist, and I thought, oh, I don't want to not get it, because this is one of those outfits that we did see and really wanted to get, but I just never bought it. And when I seen it today, I was like, I have to have that for him. So we've got that. It's got Elmo on the arm there. And then there's one more thing to show you, which is another baby girl. And this is in 0 to 3, and it's a Jurassic World one. And it's got the bib. Millie's banging on door. It's got the bib there. I mean, just so cute. And this is reduced from... but it's got a line through it. It was £4. I'm pretty sure this was £4 from £8.50. So yeah, just mega cute. I think it's in, what size did I get it? Oh, 0 to 3, so up to £12. But she's really trying to get through door now. Oh, you did it, you opened it. But yeah, just so lovely. So I've got that for him as well. Right, my time's up. Millie's coming now, so she's putting the TV on. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with what I got today. I was just so happy because I'm so chuffed with the pram. Thank you, Hannah, if you're watching, and Nikki. I'm really chuffed with pram, and then because it's just going to save us so much money. And then I'm really chuffed with all these little outfits. Sorry, oh, Jacob's nicked it. Go tell him my mummy needs the wire for telly. Nick me wire. And then I'm just so chuffed getting these bits in sale, because I feel like I've not really got many clothes for him. I have got a couple of things actually I don't think you have seen. Let me go get them out and I'll show you them. Let me get them out. So how gorgeous is this? This is Asda. I bought this a while ago. I meant to haul it and I don't think I ever did. You got his socks with something else. They got with Elmo. Elmo set, there's little socks on it there. Can you see? Just there, look, pair of socks. But no, on this you get little socks, and it's a little outfit. It's in 0 to 3, but it's Paddington, and I've got a gorgeous Paddington baby girl somewhere. I need to find that. I did get in this in the baby event that we're on a while ago. I don't know if it's still on. I didn't notice these today though, but it's like a Marvel one with a Mummy's Little Hero bib. That was £6.50. And then I think you might have seen this. Oh, I've got another baby girl downstairs, a little brother one that was £6 from. It says, "I love you so much, Daddy," and that's out of Tesco's. That's not what else. What else was there? Hang on. So I can't actually find the other Batman one that I got. I don't know where I've put it. I know, I'm gonna do it for you now. I'm not sure where I've put the Batman. It was just like a romper, like a short sleeve, shorts bottom romper, like a Batman one that was £6 out of Asda, I think. It was, again, so cute. Have you found it? That's not it. That's Caitlin's school skirt. Full for. Oh, you did find it. You knew where it was, didn't you? Here it is. It was actually £8.50. I thought it was £6. But it's a little Batman onesie. Millie knew right where it was. It's got a little hood on it. It's got Batman on the back. How cute is that? So cute. You can still buy those in Asda. So yeah, I'm going to try and build up what I can for him. I want to get some plain white baby girls for when he's first born. But it's more like... yeah, I need to get... so when I looked at the bedding for him, because I was going to get them. I hadn't bought his bed yet. I'm not sure whether to get a Moses basket, because that's all we've ever bought. Or the next to me sort of crib. I just don't know yet. But if it's a next to me one, yeah, Millie wants you to see a new toothbrush. Or next to me thing. But I want to get flat sheets and not the fitted sheets. But nowhere seems to do flat sheets. Bring back Mothercare. Because I also love going there, especially when I found stuff cheap. But yeah, I'm just going to get what I can in sale. Obviously, I still got quite a while to go, so there's no major rush in buying loads of stuff. But this is what I've built up so far and what I've got today. So, well, obviously I've got more stuff that I've bought that you've already seen that's in my wardrobe. Some Mamas and Papas stuff and some other baby girls. And I've got loads of other baby clothes in bottom as well that are what were theirs. Yeah, I'm going to put a TV on. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry I'm ending it a bit out of breath. I've got to go make tea and that, and I just can't be bothered to be honest. But I will love you and leave you, and I'll catch back up with you as soon as I can. Alright guys, bye. Say bye, Millie.
Bye.
See you in a bit.